The New York Knicks opened their preseason schedule on Tuesday night when they host the Detroit Pistons at the Garden. New York Post sports reporter Peter Botte will be there, and he joins me now for a preview. Peter, how's it going?
Going well, Dexter. How about you?
I'm doing good. Knicks basketball almost back. Exhibition games, but we're almost there now. Peter, it's been a week into training camp, and the players, they finally get to get some game action. So what's the vibe around this team heading into preseason game number one?
Yeah, you can get the sense that these guys are chomping at the bit a little bit, especially after the disappointment of the way last season ended, and even the summer. You know, they fell short of their primary target, Donovan Mitchell. He ended up going to Cleveland. But yeah, I mean, I think the Knicks want to put last season behind them. It was definitely a step back year for them, coming off the playoff run the previous year. So I think everybody's raring to go. And tonight against the Pistons, we're going to get kind of a first look at this at this Knicks team and the primary addition that they ended up making in Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, Jalen Brunson running the show against the Pistons tonight. We will see that. Now, head coach Tom Thibodeau, he said that Evan Fournier is the front runner to start at shooting guard. Is there any chance Quentin Grimes can beat him out for that starting job?
I don't believe so, not right now, especially now that Grimes is also kind of nursing a foot injury right now. So he's not playing tonight. So I think if there was any chance that he could have forced his way into the starting lineup, I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, the way Tom Thibodeau talked earlier in camp was he likes Fournier's presence to kind of spread the floor with the starting unit. Grimes could be somebody on that second unit with Derrick Rose coming back also. So I don't think Grimes, even though he's really one of their top perimeter defenders, I don't think in his second year, that at least to start the year, that he's going to be in the starting unit. It looks like it's going to be Fournier.
All right, it looks like it's going to be Fournier. Now, starters, they're not going to be expected to play major minutes against the Pistons, but what should fans keep an eye on in this first preseason game?
Well, I think for me, the biggest thing is to see how Brunson fits. He's been obviously running with the first unit the first week of camp. The point guard position has been such kind of a black hole for them for the most part of the last 2 decades almost. Last year Kemba Walker had a couple of bright spots in his kind of return to New York, but they tried to square peg somebody like Alec Burks into a round hole last year at point guard. He's really not a natural point guard. So I think Brunson, after getting the $104 million in the offseason, he's the guy that the fans want to see now, because this is a guy, if they can stabilize that position finally over the next couple of years, and if he can make an impact right away, I think that could be kind of the impetus for them to move up, possibly, into that 7-10 play-in positioning in the Eastern Conference. Which I think for them, coming off 37 and 45, I think that would be an acceptable result for them coming into this season.
All right, New York basketball almost back. Knicks fans can't wait to see what Jalen Brunson can do on the court. They got a chance to see that tonight when the Knicks handle the Pistons and battle them at MSG for their first preseason game. That is New York Post sports reporter Peter Botte. Peter, long time no see. Thanks for joining me, man.
Thanks, Dexter. Anytime.